Wow. I know the music's a little quiet in the menu. I have it set fairly quiet. Where? Okay. I'm not even ready. But it's been a while since I trucked. Okay. Gotta get my manager and all that open. All that fun stuff. Okay. Okay. I have not even streamed in a while. Wow. Look at my truck. I put a new paint job on it. I played some... I say some. I did like one delivery yesterday. I need to get a contract. I think. Pretty sure. Sure, we're starting here. Want another... Need to get at least 200 miles. Or 100 miles in a delivery. But I'd rather just... Yeah. Is that... 97. 306. Let's do it. I want to try to get this... thingy. Yeah. No, my words. Get off my pedals! What are you doing? So I haven't used... Oh. I think I broke it. I haven't used, my steering wheel in a while, so one of my kittens still thinks that it's a jungle gym. Because I've just had it... It's on a stand, so I just had it off to the side. My cat's been using it as a jungle gym. I love that. It is not recognizing it. Mm. Oh, goodness. Let's get that radio on. Because I just downloaded my copyright-free radio. Wow, cruising Nebraska. I think I have till the 14th. It's really quiet. And that should be better. What? Whoa, I love work text. Ugh, okay. Cat's already getting into things. Okay. How do I drive again? Why do I feel like I'm really zoomed out now? Who knows? Blue headlights. Ooh. What? Alright, well, if I ran it, then I'm running it. If I ran it, I'm running it. That's the rules. Oh, I was supposed to turn in there. I'm not ready for this. I was doing so good yesterday, it's not even funny. Right now? No. Why'd I up it? Ugh. Really is long time no truck, man. Alright. I don't even know how much this can be heard right now with the music, but it's fine. That's my trailer. I might up my radio volume a little bit more. Who knows? Jeez. I left it in high gear. Ah. Ignore my angry transmission. Still getting texts from work. I'm busy. What? Huh? I can't even read this girl's text, I swear. I'm not even getting paid. Let's go. Okay, it looks like I should be able to go around. I don't even know how I came in. I might have come in this way. Who knows? Not me. Not me. I don't even... Okay, responded to work. Oh, there we go. I shouldn't even respond. I really shouldn't. Okay. I'm just gonna play my game. Just gonna play my game. That's it. Don't need to respond to a real job. Honestly, I'm probably way too far back. But I don't want a ticket. And I don't trust turning on right, because sometimes I still get a ticket. I don't know. Let's go. I like that my chair slightly turns whenever I push the clutch in versus the accelerator. It's like slightly wiggle. Okay. I'm only only gonna be able to go 65 anyway. Driving and driving and driving and driving. Added a few mods too. That'll be great. Random road events. More random road events, actually. Oh, I'm gonna need to turn, so I might as well. Oh, well. It's a short passing area. Gotta wait. I'm not holding the brake, I'm just slowly gonna go forward. Come on. I didn't flip my switch as quickly as I normally do. Oh no. Forgot slow start now. Still have my trailer, right? Yeah. Gotta check every now and then. Gotta check. You never know whenever you're gonna accidentally launch your trailer off into space. The trick is to adding mods. Don't play for a while. You'll forget how the game works anyway. Why did I hit my brakes too hard? Oh, I also added slow-moving cars, didn't I? Yeah. Come on. Turn the wipers on. Ah! There we go. Yeah, I think we're behind a tractor. Yep, that's a tractor. I'm gonna hit a car with a trailer. Yay. Oh, reset my camera. And then flip. Yay. Hi, Kelly! It has been a while. It's been a long while. I have not felt like streaming. I think I'm good now. Although I'm getting texts from work, of course. Of course, yeah. One day I'm finally like, you know what? I'm up to streaming. I'm taking the trucker. Totally the trucker turn. Yeah, exactly, Kelly. When do they not need me? They don't need me whenever I'm not doing anything. When I'm just laying in bed watching YouTube, don't need me. They need me whenever I'm actually doing something. Like, I tried calling you, be like, I'm not at work, I'm not getting paid. Yeah, I'm not. There we go. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I texted back. It's, oh, no, we gotta slow down. Of course. Of course. I'm going in appropriate speed now. Oh. Wow. Do I need gas? Yeah, I'll get gas. Come on. It's not registering my clutch. I feel like I need to put it in park, like put my parking brake on. I do not trust that I'm not going to start slowly going backwards. I might start slowly going backwards. I think I'm full. Yep, slowly. Oh. Stop. Okay, forward. Don't hit the pumps, that wouldn't be good. How much should that cost me? It didn't say. Oh, hiccups. I'm not stopping. Oh. I feel like there we go. There we go. Sushi, don't you start. No, don't sit on my computer. You're literally sitting on my fan. Sush. Sush. You make me hit people. Nothing is going correctly. And get up to 65. Or don't. Fine, I'll put it in cruise control anyway. There we go. Cruise control. I tried putting on some mods that make it more realistic and settings that make it more realistic. Why? Why not? The only thing I didn't want to turn on was fatigue. I don't want to deal with fatigue. I'll get tired enough in real life. I don't need it. Fatigue does stink. We're not gonna make it. Do 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 do. I could probably put that. Oh no, I'm gonna put it down. There we go. I only got an hour until the shop closes, and I no longer have to worry about getting texted, so hopefully they stop texting here soon. I hope this music isn't too loud or anything. Oh, I hope the music isn't too loud. It sounds fine to me, but I have no idea. It looks like it's in the right level for my volume mixer, but that could also be the truck being loud enough, so I don't know. Jeez. You don't mind it? Good. I have it, it should still be linked in my little, like, whatever. It's not description on Twitch, but the little boxes down below. I just downloaded it and put it in the game itself. That way I could have some royalty-free background music. 5. Be there in 2 hours and 20 minutes. I had to wait a second for that to click over. Da, 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 da. I swear, if I get another text from work, I'm done. I haven't even been streaming for 30 minutes, man. I want to try to get at least two runs done today. That's my goal. Watch, I'm gonna be burnt out by the time that I know I'm not gonna get a call or text from work. I'm gonna be too tired to stream anymore. That's how it's gonna work. I know it. I already know it. And I don't want to start at what? That'd be 9 o'clock Central Time. I don't want to start then. But like literally. Yeah, the EP will hit. The EP is probably gonna hit sooner rather than later. But that's fine. That's why I'm like I want to do 2 of them. Next time I can try to do more. I don't know. I'm tempted to try this in VR again, but I know that will definitely be 1, a shorter stream, and 2, it's gonna be like an extra. My gosh. It's gonna be like an extra like 30 minutes of setup because I gotta grab chat and put it in there. Is it the no, it's not really motion sickness, but the 2 mirrors that you can see at the front of my truck, they tend to glitch out and it starts hurting my eyes more than anything. Just having those glitching out on me. Like they'll just vibrate, and I've looked at the stream, like I've looked back at it and they look fine on stream, but in the real life, well not the real life, the VR life, they start glitching out and it just gives me a headache looking at them. Like if I look away and look back, they stop, but I don't want to have to keep looking away and looking back. Oh my goodness. Yes, it's necessary to honk at an AI. Jeez. How do I like VR though? I overall like it, but it's I had to honk. What am I supposed to do? Not honk? Overall, I do like VR. I just struggle to be able to stand in place for that long to do it. Like, if I'm moving around, my back is fine, then my knee's not fine. But if, but, like, I gotta sit up more when I'm in this chair. More than anything. But I do overall like playing anything in VR. I did find out that one, that Play as a Cat game, I forget the actual name of it. It's like, oh, you gotta have at least the Quest 2. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna give you you're gonna get your Quest back at some point, because I'm gonna get me one. At some point. Just waiting for things not to be... Oh, don't hit the cop. Don't hit the cop. Just waiting for things to not randomly need money. You don't need to chip in. No, not allowed. You don't gotta. I'm just debating more than anything if I want to get the quest 2 or if I want to grab the 3. Because it's probably almost at a point where it's going to be, the 2 is going to be the old one, and then the 3 is going to be the old-ish one. There's going to be a new one. I don't know. We'll see. Once I want to get my credit card paid off a little more. Oh, the difference is like $300-400 between them. Money-wise. Oh, gosh. I'm going too slow to be in 13th. Fine. We'll just take this turn really slow. It's supposed to be better. It has better tracking and everything. I believe it has better... I didn't really look too much into it other than, like, people on Reddit and what they're saying, but... I know the 3 has more space options, like, on the quest itself, but I don't really... I plug it into my computer. I'm gonna stream through my computer, so I'm not as worried about having games on the quest. I don't know. Honestly, I have not looked too much into it, because if I start looking into it, I'm gonna want it even more. And I'm not about to do that. I got other things that can be paid first. Ooh. Sit up a little bit better. Like, I feel like I'm sitting really far back. There we go. I feel like I need to, like, bump my chair a little bit down, maybe? Nope, I stalled it. I adjusted. My feet are in different positions. It's gonna get me. But other than that, whenever I can do games on VR, I'm trying to. Well, I think last time I tried to do VR, I was gonna do the game where you, like, have cats. But I got frustrated trying to set it up. By the time I actually got it working with chat and everything, the audio was just not working, and I just gave up, and I think I don't even know if I streamed that day, but I played something else, I know that. I think I might have just streamed something else overall when that happened. A game for next time. Yes. But I know the 2 and the 3 do have better, hand tracking, like, with the remote. But that's about all I got. Yeah, I mean, it's old, but it works, so... That's all that matters to me, is when they actually work. But I don't know. I'll eventually get a new one. I say a new. I will eventually get my own. It will happen. I don't know when, but it'll happen. I hear a train! I need to get back into that, too. I'm almost done with Nebraska, though. Well, this Nebraska mission. I don't know. I did 1 yesterday, and it counted as 2. I'm guessing because I went from and to Nebraska. And I'm testing that now. Oh, goodness. I didn't do a good shift. Oh! Saw nothing. Big truck, big turn. Big truck, big turn. Gotta remember the rule. Oh yeah, and I got a weird trailer too. I also turned on random parking, so I'm never gonna have... Is this a second lane? I'm gonna really hope that this is a second lane. I'm gonna hit someone. Yep. Yeah! I knew that was gonna happen. I'm assuming I got no one. But, thinking, what was I talking about? I don't know. Jeez! Nice brakes! Yeah! Or more of nice turn signal. Need a mod for AI to have better turn signals. Would have honked out if my hand wasn't on the clutch. Oh, don't stop me on the tracks. What if there's a train? Don't. I don't care. I'm gonna turn early. I added slow-moving vehicles. I shouldn't be surprised if there are slow-moving vehicles when I added slow-moving vehicles. Come on. Come on. You like all my truck sounds? I added that. There were so many air brakes. I think that's air brakes. I'm gonna lie, not 100% sure. Where do they want it? I'm gonna hit something! We're good. We're good. Oh, I am nowhere near in place. And I stalled it! Oh, I'm so good at my job. I'm doing a circle, I'm not. Why are you not in gear? They didn't put it in gear. Nope! It counted! I'm not questioning anything. Woohoo! Current company job offers. Is that... Okay, that's... Is there another... That one will technically count. I need to check. Hold on. I'm gonna have to wait for this to load now. I want to check. No, okay, so my first one was a glitch. So it is gonna count them as one. So I took one mission yesterday and I got 2 of them in one. Unless I did a super short one, but I can't do super short ones. Because I remember I took another mission, but then I was like, I'm actually kind of done. And I didn't do it. Where am I? Hello? Hi. No, Salem. Okay, I have a cat on me. Hi. Where's my top? No, not that top. Yeah. Where is it? Is it on the other side of the building? Oh, it's that. Gotcha. Salem. I guess I'm driving with a cat on my lap now. Oh god, I smacked him in the head. I'm sorry! I'm sorry. He does not care. He's like, ah, you're petting me. Thank you, mother. This is normally what we do. He'll come hang on my lap while I'm playing games, but... Have I trucked since getting the littles? Maybe, like, at the beginning. Definitely not since they've gotten bigger. Hi. Hi. Scratch that booty. Yeah. No, I have trucked since I've had him, because he has the smash and the accelerator. Ah, yes, lick lick. But they were little, and he was normally on my feet and not on my lap. Okay, I'm assuming I'm not gonna get any more work texts. And even if I do, I shouldn't answer them. Because I'm not at work, and I haven't been at work for 2 hours. Why did I check like that? I'm gonna stay like this. Why'd I put it in reverse? Oh my god. Is just no one going? We all got a red light now? Okay. Well, I mean, I'd say I hope no one has turned in here, but I'm not really blocking that. I might hit the mailbox. I have to have that mirror, because I cannot see that. So I have to have the mirror on the screen here, but... It's gonna let go of the brake. Oh, jeez. Just chilling now? Okay. I'm getting little biscuits on my lap. You are. You're making little biscuits. Yeah. With those danger claws. Just petting him in between. Shifting up. He's a baby. Little baby Salem. Oh yeah, little baby biscuits, yeah. Yeah, you're a baby. You're just, your head. Literally, if you lift your head too high, you're gonna hit the wheels, dude. Just scratch him by just doing this. Like, to pet him, I am still touching the wheel with my hand. Ugh. Everything's a distraction. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just... This whole stream's gonna be me complaining about work because they keep... Hi. No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Salem. 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 I can't hold you. I can't hold you like that. I really need, like, a quick button that I can turn on, like, a... Cows. That I can turn on a cat camera. Yeah, that's... See, that's not what he's doing. What? Oh. 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 I don't think you could park there. Oh. Yes, please get off my lap. I love you, but please. Thank you. He was just like sitting on my lap making biscuits, and he was getting a little angry that my, you know, legs are slightly moving because I'm hitting pedals. Do I need gas? No. Hello. Of course, the day I'm finally streaming again, non-stop text from work. My truck didn't like that. Oh my gosh, there's another one. I'm not. I'd rather work somewhere where I'm a non-important employee right now. Makes me not even want to play, to be honest.
What?
The non-stop texts. Like...
Okay. Mute it. Mute it temporarily.
Yeah.
You're off the clock. Oh, you ain't even in the state. Where are you in?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
I'm in Nebraska.
I was close.
What if I just put that in the chat? Be like, I'm not even in the state right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I just left work 2 hours ago. I'm not even in the state, man. I'm in Nebraska.
What are you calling? What are you calling?
I don't know.
Oh.
Wind turbine tower.
Be like, I'm busy taking this wind turbine tower.
Like, literally make it look like I'm in, like, taking a picture. Be like, I'm working. What do you want? Be like, I'm at my other job. I'm sorry. Is Nebraska the new one? Yeah. Nebraska is the newest one. I think they're gonna come out with Idaho next. I think it was.
Are you gonna be holding potatoes?
I could be.
That's what they're known for, right? Potatoes.
I believe you. I think Idaho's potato. Yeah, he's out of his cage and he's still a clownfish. Yeah, and he's clean. I don't think he cares that he's clean. Take a screenshot of the game, be like, I'm literally in a truck right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at it from the TV, this one right here, like your mirror that's on the side, looks pretty realistic.
I'll just put a filter on it so it, like...
What else is Nebraska known for?
Nebraska. Nebraska's known for. You need to be in here and be my co-pilot, because I don't know what to talk about. That or I'm gonna get an anime girl and put her in my seat. That is a mod. Yeah, I can put an anime girl in the seat next to me. But then I have to get rid of my cooler and my backpack, because where are her legs gonna go and where's she gonna sit? I don't want to get rid of my cooler and my backpack. What if I need a drink? What if I literally Photoshop, like, my face in the truck and send that to in the group chat? Be like, I can't come in. On the truck? I don't want to look at myself that much. Why did I try to change gears? I can't drive today. No. I don't think so. I didn't get a fine. I'm gonna go with no. Yeah, I can get to sushi. I'm trying to drive. He wants to cuddle.
Well, you wanted a truck cat.
Not a truck cat that's gonna. Okay, come on.
That's your truck cat right
Come on,
there.
sushi. I had Salem on my lap for a minute. I accidentally hit him in the head while I was trying to turn. He stayed after that too. He was just purring and making biscuits. Until I wasn't petting him for long enough because I was in a city and I had to upshift and downshift a lot. I need to get over because I'm in the fast lane. But people keep passing me. This is like real truck. I swear if this car hits their brakes, I'm smashing into them. I'm going 5 under the speed limit because I have a speed limiter. You like my bobblehead dog? There is not a bobblehead cat. Sushi, no, no, don't lay there. You're gonna overheat my computer, baby. Everything's against me. Why can't I stream in peace? It's when I'm trucking, too. I can't stream in peace when I'm trucking.
Oof, your breath stinks. I'm sorry.
He didn't like that.
I know he didn't like that. It's just, it's true.
My goal was to get at least 2 done, and I'm on my second one. I might try to do 1 more. I don't know. Why do you say it? I want to play, but I got cats, I got work texting me. Again, anytime that I'm trucking is whenever they text me.
He died.
Sush?
Yeah.
What happened? I can't. I can't. I gotta get behind this bus.
That's a bus?
It's a bus. And I really hope they don't hit their brakes. Oh, they're not even going the same way I did. You wanna drive?
No.
Put it in automatic. Why? You should drive. Yeah, you can drive my truck. You crash it, you pay for it. I only have $1.3 million.
Oh my god. Can you transfer that to my chase bank?
I wish. Even if every million was $1,000, you know how much I'd play this game? Someone want to support my gaming habits? Every million I get in game, I get $1,000.
I didn't want to play this game. That's how it's not being delivered.
You know how emotes get delivered?
Email.
Emails?
Yeah.
That'd be funny.
That's how data gets transferred.
Again, if someone will pay me for it, I'll gladly truck.
Cyberspace.
I'll truck in cyberspace. This sounds like some, like, Ready Player One kind of thing.
Well, Ready Player One, technically speaking, they did have jobs in the...
Yeah. You know how quickly I would quit my real job and do something like that? Very. The answer is very quickly. If I could guarantee... That ran... They're running the light! Why? I'm gonna hit something. Yep. U-Haul van. Think. Or an RV, I can't tell. It's either a small RV or like the U-Haul truck. Not the truck, the one at the back. Why are you letting him lick you? In theory, you're laying in the seat, like the bed part behind me. If I just ram into the car in front of me.
Don't do that.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna damage my truck if I do that. But I could. It'd get him out of my way.
Benji, I don't think the cats want to play with you, man.
Don't leave me.
You need to shower.
Don't leave me. I'll be lonely.
You have...
I have what?
5 cats. You are 6 cats.
I'm gonna be lonely.
You literally have all 6 of them. Benji.
I need help driving. I don't know how to drive.
I don't.
You don't know how to drive. You need to learn how to drive.
And you have 2 snakes. 2 bearded dragons.
Don't act like Ember wants anything to do with
And a
it.
tortoise.
He also really doesn't want anything to do with me.
Who doesn't want anything to do with anybody?
Yeah.
Just kind of picks up.
I'm speeding. I'm not even hitting the gas. I'm just not hitting the brake. Oh! I'm Tokyo drifting. Where did they want it?
In Nebraska.
Well, yeah. Oh, it gave me the easy parking and I messed it up. Nice.
Nebraska. Firmly grass.
I like how we have WD-40 now and I haven't used it.
That's not me.
I just got squeaky pedals.
If you were to get a real truck, the pedals on a squeak, you think it'd feel weird?
Probably. It'd feel real weird. Oh.
I get the squeaky ones.
Like I just put like a squeaky thing underneath the pedals. America Train. If I get level 40, I get King of the Road.
What does that mean?
And that's gonna be my title.
Oh.
Right now I'm 18 wheels of skill.
Nice.
Let's see, do they have... That one's not even enough miles. That one's... Okay. Is there another one that's not... If I can go all the way to Texas, that's gonna take so long. How many miles is this one? No wonder. No wonder. Okay. Back. Is it that one? No. That one. Yeah. Texas. Okay, I'm gonna transport live cattle.
Taxes?
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 Taxes.
Tax.
Taxes. Oh gosh, I'm rolling backwards. To be fair, I don't have anything behind me, so let me just. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, I almost accidentally backed into the right. You know how cool that would have been. Okay. It's raining.
It's raining men. Hallelujah.
I need streaming to take off. I don't want to work anymore. I just want to play trucks. Which means I need enough people that want to watch me truck. Truck specifically. I'm not going around them. They can't make me. Why would I take the harder route to get out? That makes no sense. I'm also not stopping at the stop signs. They can't make me.
It's raining men. Benji. It's raining Benjis.
No, please no. We don't need another Benji.
Good look at your face.
I love Benji, but 2 of them sounds like a lot.
What do you mean? Sounds like a...
Do you want 2 Benjis with sensitive skin that we gotta give, like, medicine to every day? It is a cute face. I can't look at the face though, I'm trying. Okay, hold on. Now I can look at the face. Hi, Benji. I like his face. Oh, my back. I have a very unhappy back right now.
And my crack.
No.
My neck.
No.
My back.
You can stop that.
And...
And of course now, guess what? Now I'm hungry.
Oh.
I don't want pizza though.
You're a trucker. Eat truck things. Truckers eat pizza.
Chili out of a can.
Not wrong.
Honestly, I might end up having a can of corn.
Can of corn, I'll be alright.
Nope, don't know what you're quoting.
Marcus Stark. Adam Sandler.
Nope.
That was one of Joey's cases on.
I'm behind a street cleaner.
My neck, my back, my and my back.
Yeah, I don't know half the things he quotes either, Kelly. Oh, he's turning here too. No, he's not. No, but the car is. Let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Don't hit the cattle. The cattle went over the curb. Yes.
So your boss is getting all these too?
Yep.
Your boss is just like
I hope so. I'm letting my boss reply to this one. I don't care. I am off the clock, but I can bet that she's gonna have me, like, ask me if I can answer it. It's normally consistent. Busy driver.
Exactly. You're in Nebraska. I'm in Nebraska.
Oh yeah, I'm in Nebraska. Idaho isn't a thing
Idaho wasn't founded.
Idaho wasn't founded yet. Rip Idaho. I can't even go to Arkansas. Pretty sure I can go to Kansas. Oh, I don't get off here. Oh gosh. I'm gonna hit another truck. I wish this map would just tell me things instead of assuming that I know what I'm doing. Okay, let me over. Okay. Please don't make me stop at the way station. I don't even know if that's an actual way station or if it's just a gas station way station, but I don't want to stop. Is it still raining? Yeah. Ooh, I did not want to go into here. Why? Why? Why are we going slow? Gotta go. Just imagine if I, like, literally got off work and then, like, went and, like, got in a semi-truck and literally started driving around. Be great. I actually honked at a car in-game earlier. They cut me off, I almost hit them. But I honked at an AI, as if that wouldn't change anything. Made me feel better. Oh, game time is almost matching up with real time. It's gonna match up for like 2 seconds and then it's gonna flip over. Oh no, never mind, that's my arrival time. It's only 6:20 in game. At least I don't have it set to real time. I don't even know if that's a thing, but I don't want it to be a thing. I'd only be driving at night. My arrival time's gonna keep going up though. Because I can't... Oh no, now I'm going the speed limit. If it goes back up to 70 though, I can't even go 70. Drive, drive, drive. An hour and 36 remaining. It's like another, like, 15, 20 minutes. Actually, no, I going under the speed limit. It's gonna be more like 20, 30 minutes. Oh, I almost hit that car. Just a drive, drive, drive. I will probably arrive closer to real life time. What?
McDonald's Canada has released ramen and shaker fries.
Nope. Nope.
Ramen seasoning for French fries.
Nope.
Canada.
Nope. That doesn't sound right.
Tried it?
I don't want to try it.
You should try it.
We gotta go to Canada.
Yeah, you gotta try it.
Bet.
Good job.
I can get to Washington State. But I'm doing Nebraska missions. Nebraska. Above Texas. Why are they going so slow? They literally passed me, and then they got over, and then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get back over, because, you know, I'm not going that fast. And then they went slow again. If I hit you, that's your fault. I hit them. I completely knocked them off the road with my trailer. I didn't even get charged for it. I need to get around this truck. It's gonna be very dangerous. No, I guess I'm gonna make it there in a fairly decent time. I didn't even check if the road was clear. Nice. Oh, there was a wreck. And there's an ambulance. Someone's gonna take it to the hospital. Hi, Garrett. What are those floppy arms? Oh my goodness. They flop, they flip, flop. Like I said earlier, by the time that I don't have to worry about getting random texts from work, I'm gonna not be able to play it. My back is so tense right now, it's not even funny. Oh, I almost didn't stop in time. Make my back not hurt.
How?
I don't know, give me a new back.
Got a thing?
No. Maybe. I don't know. Gonna need to get over. I will hit you with these cattle. Don't you try me. Thank you. I like how I have this same energy when I drive in real life, but, you know, with the fear of actually hitting someone. Am I wrong?
What do you mean?
I go, I will hit you. But, yeah.
Well, you know, I'm just
I don't. Do I?
when you purposely piss people off,
I don't purposely piss people off.
you don't, huh?
They decide to ride directly on my bumper, so I decide I need to go exactly the speed limit.
Yes.
It's not like I, like, brake check anyone. I could see you getting nervous in that sense. No, I just let go of the gas and slowly go to the exact speed limit. They can go around me. If I'm in the fast lane, I will get over when I can. But if I'm in the slow lane and they gotta ride my bumper, they can go around me. I don't care. I don't know where that sentence was going, but it was going somewhere. You just let go of the gas, slowly get down to the speed limit, then cruise control it. That way you don't accidentally speed up because, you know, they're right on you. I feel like I need to set one of my buttons to do the mini-map. And my headset's dying. Yay. Anything else want to happen while I'm trying to charge? Come on. Find it. Find it. I'm having issues. No hands. Ooh. It's pulling down my headset. There we go. Everything is happening. Everything. Oh, I hit the brakes too hard. I was doing so well. Why is it still beeping at me? I plugged it in. I quit. I'm done. This is over. No more. No more. Done. This is what I get for wanting to have fun. The world said no. Okay, hold on. How do I need to park that over? I'm gonna have to go over there. How would you like your trailer? Backed in, of course. How else would you like your trailer? Not backed in? Ah! Nope, nope. I waited too long. Go. Into... There we go. Oh. Okay, no. Go into gear. It does not like going into that 6th slot. There we go. I can't. I'm not happening. I totally backed that in. You all saw that.
Yep.
Ah! 69 world contracts completed. Okay, I can never play the game again.
Why?
I made it to 69. A little smile on his face. Oh. Nope. It's over. I did. No, wait! No, I did. That was a 4th. It didn't count the last one. Nope, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's over. Ah. No, just get out of here. Let me out. Let me go. It's over. It's all over. There's no music on the home screen. Okay, well. I did 3 missions. I think. Yeah, I did 3. Yeah.
Well, you did one. I was here for half of one. Just didn't know.
Yeah, because I did. I was like, I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to do at least 2, and then I was on the 2nd one when you came in. I'll take it. I will take it. I did 3. I haven't streamed in a while. My back is not liking me sitting in my chair right now. I'm going to go fall into bed. Thank you, Garrett and Kelly, for watching. It is time. So look at, you can send emotes on this one and they'll bounce around. It's kind of cool. Yeah. No, I'm done. It's over. It's over. Yeah, it's not really over, but yeah. Thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna try to play more. I swear, every time I try to... It's mainly when I'm trying to truck. It's everything. Everything's happening. That's how it works. Alright. Bye.